All right, hey group, day 9, okay, psyched for this one. When I wrote this up a little bit ago, I was really excited about this. I feel like this is really one where you can get your family involved. I know I've been talking about that the last few days. You get your family involved, you take your dog out with you, even if you wanted to, reach out to a neighbor and even just throw this out to them. Even if you don't do it together, if you're not into that, you're not doing that right now, just throw it out to them like, hey, get outside, get some fresh air. It's a sunshiny day today, I'm hoping. It's maybe a little bit on the warmer side, so you can kind of get out and get a little bit of something extra. We're gonna walk, jog, run, whatever, any combination of those things, or you could do all of the same, all one, or whatever you wanna do. Anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes is what we're looking for, okay? If you feel good and you wanna go a little bit longer, feel free to. There's no time limit on this. I just want you to enjoy being outside and get your heart rate up and just sustain it. For 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm not necessarily looking for sprints, I'm just looking for elevated heart rate and you continuing to move at that for at least 30 minutes today. Then we're gonna stop wherever you're at. You could be at home or after 30 to 45 minutes, maybe you're still on your walk or your run, but I want you to stop at that point and you're gonna do 100 air squats. Okay, you're gonna sit yourself down, stand yourself back up. I'd like you to get a time on this. Okay, sit yourself down, stand yourself back up, get as low as you can, shake your legs out, and have an idea in mind of how many you wanna do at a time. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do 10 sets of 10. I'm gonna do 10 at a time, I'm gonna shake my legs out, I'm gonna do 10 again. Some of you might be able to do it in bigger chunks, maybe you're doing sets of 25, okay? But we're going for time on that. And then you're gonna finish with some mobility. I want you to do 3 rounds of this mobility. You're gonna do a minute on everything, okay? So it's gonna take a little while, but I really want you to focus on, just like the quote for today says, I want you to stay focused and I want you to keep breathing during this mobility. Mouth closed, in and out of the nose. You might wanna do a 7-second count, 7 seconds in, 7-second hold, 7-second exhale. You can go to 10 seconds if you want, but just nice controlled breaths where you just kind of let your thoughts go and just relax a little bit. The pigeon stretch, okay, it's gonna be one leg out in front here. You're gonna bend that knee, okay, have that leg in front of you, and you're gonna, if you're able to bring your forearms on the ground, that's great. And if not, you can hold yourself up, and you can do a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, kind of hunt around for some of those spots that are a little bit tight. I'm gonna hold a minute on one side and then a minute on the other. Same thing with the couch stretch, minute on one side, minute on the other. It's called the couch stretch because it's meant to be done with your leg on a couch. So you can do it against the wall as well. Originally, when they first came out with it, they did it on the couches. But you're gonna put your foot up on the wall, sit yourself down here, and I'm gonna hold myself upright. I want my shoulder, my hip, and my knee to be in one line. Opposite knee is bent with foot flat. And I'm gonna hold here. If you have sensitive knees, on this one, you might want to take a little cushion or something. That's why it's couch. You do it on the top of that, and your knee goes on the seated portion of the couch, just to give a little cushion to that knee if that helps to make you a little bit more comfortable. The child's pose, you're going to hold to the left for 1 minute and to the right for a minute. So I'm here, right? I'm going to reach out and go to the right and hold. Okay, you can walk your fingers forward a little bit. I want you to let your head hang, let your back round if necessary, and just breathe again. So just breathing into some different positions. And then a minute of down dog. Here, driving back. Driving my head back through my hands, nose to toes, and you can even pedal your feet, your heels up and down a little bit. That might get into those hamstrings, those calves, Achilles, especially after that that decently long walk, jog, run. Might feel good to get into those that lower leg a little bit, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. Again, don't forget, post a pic, maybe today if you did this outside, hopefully you did. Post a pic of something beautiful that you saw, a bird, a trees, a sunrise, a sunset, depending on what time of day you did it, you and your kids, you and your spouse, you and your whole family, whatever you wanna do, just post it up there, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. See you all soon.